my 4-H All-Star project on dairy goat awareness. This will be the first of 4 videos in my series. Today's video will be going over dairy goat basics and hoof trimming. So some of the necessities in owning dairy goats is a secure pen, a water bucket, feed bowls, hoof trimmers, a stand, hay, blankets, as well as a hut. Personally, with colder weather, you'll want a hut or blankets just to keep them warm. You also want multiple dairy goats because they are herd animals. Water buckets, you'll want to make sure they have clean water always and cleaning their pen out regularly. Other hays I use are alfalfa, oat hay, wheat hay, bean hay. The ones I personally use are alfalfa and oat hay. Some other necessities that you'll want are copper bolus, minerals, either a dog chain or dog collar for showing them or walking them, as well as clippers for if you want to shave them in the summer or if you're showing your dairy goat. In today's video, we're going to be going over a little bit about basic dairy goat care. So first off, we're going to start off with hoof trimming. This is my goat Montana, and she's going to be my hoof trimming demonstrator goat, I would say. So, say hello. Hi, baby. So, for hoof trimming, you want to trim hoofs about at least once a month, but it also just depends on the goat and how their hooves grow. So you want to start off with the side and clip it down about that. What you don't want to do is you don't want to end up getting both sides because that's uncomfortable for the goat and it's not necessarily going to get to your best answer. So you're just going to go ahead and start with that there. This we're just going to trim a little bit down so that she can walk better and it's not going to be going and shoving it into her hooves. Chip off a little end. You don't always have to, but since hers have grown a little bit out a little bit, we're just going to do that and trim this part. What you don't want to do is trim way too far in where they can start bleeding. And you just don't want to have to deal with it. Sometimes it does happen and you can use like a stop bleed, and not impossible for that to happen. Sometimes mistakes do happen, but you can work with them. You can also use a hoof pick to help pick out some of the stuff that can get caught in their hooves, like dirt or rocks. Just go back and forth. Everybody has their own little way of hoof trimming. Mine's, I guess, my own little style I've gotten over the years. And we're about done. I'd say one of the most trickier parts is definitely getting used to getting in the middle because it can be a little difficult in the beginning to get used to it. And that's about it for hoof trimming. For raising dairy goats, one thing that is definitely nice to have is a dairy goat stand. As you see mine, it's very nice to have because you use it in hoof trimming, giving shots, milking, and definitely is like one of the things that can change on raising dairy goats. These are the hoof trimmers I use for my clippings, and you can get them at your local livestock store or online. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you look forward to the next one. The next video will be coming out on April 11th, and it will be on milking dairy goats as well as feeding kids, also known as baby dairy goats.